Okay, welcome to a Elder Scrolls video review opinion that I'm gonna give right now of this current state of the game. And I gotta be honest, I've loved this game for so long and I still do love it. But there are some things that I'm having issues with. For example, the first thing has to be the Oaken Soul Ring, which I went to the trouble of getting, and it was not easy. They they changed some buffs on it, and I will put a clip of how the ring used to be before they update it. So you can see right here, they changed a lot of the buffs to minor buffs, and they used to be major. And I don't know. I look and there shouldn't be a big difference. But I do gotta say that I feel a difference in the power. I feel weaker. I feel less effective. I feel like I'm not as hard hitting or strong as I was. And that kind of feels disappointing. I do not like that feeling of feeling less impactful. I could take on things by myself. Now I feel like I struggle a little. I could still survive, but it takes more of a struggle. Which I was just fine and happy feeling OP basically. It was nice, especially for me, which I'm a solo player. I played this whole game by myself. So it was really nice to have that ring so I could do things. I was even going into dungeons and getting it done by myself. It was so nice. I was truly playing the full content of the game and enjoying it. And the really hard content, I still needed to team up with people. So it was nice balance. I could get things done by myself, and I needed a team for the harder content anyway, so team was still there. I don't know why they did that. Another thing that really bothers me is that they changed the animation. They changed the animation of my spear. And even though the spear looks better, it looks cool. I do gotta say, it looks cool. It feels so less effective. It feels, I don't know what I think they made the animation quicker. It doesn't feel like I'm hitting hard as well. It feels like I'm possibly hitting with a paper spear. I don't know. It also doesn't feel as effective. It feels it feels like it feels like you go with all your power to punch somebody and then you just slap them lightly. I don't know. I do not like I wish it felt like more of a harder impact. I don't know. That's just something that bothers me personally. Besides that, I do gotta tell you guys in the announcements, there is a free trial of ESO Plus, which is super helpful. I have bought ESO Plus before just for the convenience of storing all the materials you gather in the world, because you need materials for crafting, and it's just super useful to have ESO Plus. And if you subscribe to ESO Plus, you got access to the whole continent. Uh, the difference between not having ESO Plus, that you're limited to a few regions. With ESO Plus, you have the full continent. So when they do free trials, there's 3 days left.
I've
When
been waiting to try this spell out.
when they do free trials, you really get to explore the world. And besides that, the Witches Festival is about to start any day now. Witches Festival is about to start any day now, and I really enjoy the Witches Festival times. Uh, there's a few festivals that I don't care much about, but there are some that I really enjoy, and the Witches Festival is one of those that I really enjoy. Now this right here is a secret little area. Well, I think it's secret because I always come here and there's nobody. So I figure nobody knows about it. It's a little secret area I like to come to and gather materials. You know, it has a nice spawn of resources. So I come over here and I just gather up everything. And it's actually a quite nice area because as you find a good balance of materials, and there's giant clams all around this little area right here, so I really enjoy coming over here, especially with ESO Plus, like I said, and the materials just store in the infinite bag. So yeah, like I honestly wish I had more time to play ESO. At the moment, my current life is quite busy. Unfortunately, I really enjoy this game. This is, oh God, I don't need this right now. I don't need this right now. I don't need to be fighting no crew of the dam right now. I'm just trying to gather my resources and talk a little, which makes for a very boring video. But I just wanted to do it, you know. But yeah, oh my God, did you really see me? Yes! Alright, let's take that. Let's take all those. So yeah, ESO is still gonna be one of my favorite MMOs to spend time in. Until, who knows, maybe something that will steal my heart will show up, and then ESO stays at the back burner. I do gotta say, some ESO does feel, as much as they updated, it still feels slightly old. It feels its age by now. And I don't know what it is. I'm guessing it's the animations, like the movement animations, the fact I wish I could grapple stuff and climb up. Like it needs a more modernized movement, like animations for the character, movements, battle animations. I wish the game was more, the character was less of a dummy, less stiff, more fluent in all its actions, basically, in all its actions. And that's where the game really feels its age, when the character does his stuff, you know, when character animations and stuff like that.
One time I reached into a sack like that and found a bunch of live frogs.
And you know,
That was a strange day.
there's like, basically, if you play Elder Scrolls Online,
Magister Erin
you're
never let me watch him do this.
Elder
It's
Scroll
so
fan
interesting.
that likes MMO, because basically Elder Scrolls Online is just
I'm right here.
I know you're there. MMO is just a MMO disguised with a Elder Scrolls skin. Basically, that's basically the you know. But look, the best thing about this game for me is that you can play it by yourself, no problem. And you could customize your character's armor. I've always said this. The fact that you could transmog and create any armor you want, it's amazing. No matter what game it is, especially in an online, massive multiplayer online game, the fact that you could be uniquely you, it's amazing. You know, so the more options there are, the better. And that's something that I've always loved about this game. Look at all the resources I've gathered, like I said, in this little nook, this little hidden nook. That if you want to find, you probably got to figure out by yourself, because I'm not going to tell you where my little secret nook is. I'm not going to show you the map so you can figure it out, but I'll give you a clue though, at least to give you a chance. This is the High Isle, and there is a sky shard right here. There is a sky shard right here, so if you find the sky shard and this little nook, it's resources galore. Resources galore in there. And you saw there was a chest over there. So this is another chest. I believe there's like 3 chests in this area as well. And it's a very nice resource area. I do gotta say. Do I want to carry I don't know what else to tell you guys. At the moment, I have mixed feelings about the combat, and I'm really not playing it much. I'll probably play it for the Witches Festival, you know, and hopefully it wins my attention back. It's always good to have events in your games, because that's how you bring the players back to remember why they came. And this is a beautiful world. But yeah, guys, if you are still here, I appreciate you listening to me this far, because I
Doing
would
something with
not have
Magic?
done it. If you are so kind to please leave a like, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.
Let's ride.